Man, another thing that they revealed during the Nintendo Direct is this right here. You know, we all knew the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III was on the way. They announced this a few years ago. And they finally showed a trailer during this Direct. But at the end of that, I don't remember if they said they were going to work on this or not, but at the end of that trailer, they showed this, that they are actually going to do the HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. And I'm actually pretty hyped about this because so when Dragon Quest first came out, you know, out here in the States, out here in America, it was known as Dragon Warrior. I don't know why they changed the name to Dragon Warrior at the time, but it was Dragon Warrior. And Dragon Warrior is like the first. It was definitely my first RPG, my first ever. I remember getting this game when I was oh my god, how old I was young, man. I was like, we're talking about single digit age here. Yeah, I'm that fucking old. But you know, I got it for Christmas. You know, Christmas Eve, I got to open one present during the day. Just some kind of tradition in my family or like that. And the game I got was Dragon Warrior, and me being a little kid, I sucked at the game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was terrible at it, but I loved it. I tried it. Like I absolutely like this was the game. Dragon Warrior 1, Dragon Quest 1, or what do you call it at this point, was my very first, and probably for a lot of people. I know I'm not alone in this. But one of the very first games, my very first RPG, the very first RPG I ever played. The RPG that introduced me to RPGs with the swords and the wizards and all that stuff, and like the fantasy genre of video games, which I still am just absolutely in love with to this day, stemmed from Dragon Warrior. The first one. I never really got to play 2 or 3 or 4. No, I played a little bit of 4. I rented 4 at one point when I was a bit older. And I didn't really get a chance to, it was a rental, so I didn't get a chance to beat it. But, I think from Dragon Quest 2 and on is when they started doing the whole party system. Because the first Dragon Warrior, you are by yourself. That's it. But it inspired so much for me, and I'm super excited to. I eventually did beat the game, sort of. My older brother at the time, he actually he got to the end of the game. I think he even beat it, but like the save file, he had the file saved at the end of the game, and I was able to I was able to beat the game that way. He played the game, got his character super strong. Got to the end of the game, and he beat it. But like this, I kept playing off the save file to beat the game, because like I said, I love that game. I was not good at that game at the time, but that's why I'm definitely looking forward to to this. I mean, I'm definitely at this point going to get all 3 games, but I'm happy that they're actually remaking the first one as well, because that was like I said, that was my foray in RPGs, man. The RPGs, my love for RPGs, and the type of RPGs that I still like, that I still play to this day, stem from Dragon Quest 1. Or Dragon Warrior, I don't know. Like I said, they called it Dragon. The first 4 games came to America, they called it Dragon Warrior. Eventually, when they came out with Dragon Quest 7 on the PlayStation, years later, they went back to the name Dragon Quest. I don't know why they changed it, but whatever. I guess because, like, here in America, maybe it sounded better to say Warrior. Because, America, yeah! Which wasn't a thing at the time, but, you get what I'm saying. Maybe if they put Quest, gamers would be like, Quest, that sounds nerdy and stupid. Who would do that? But, Dragon Warrior? Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm a warrior, yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The point is, like, this game is coming out, and I cannot wait for it, because, like I said, my very first RPG was Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior, whatever you want to call it, and it's definitely the type of game that keeps me interested in RPGs, why I'm interested in RPGs, to this day. So, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait. So, yeah, I'll definitely be picking up Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake, and then I'll get these 2. I wonder if they'll do 4. or the rest of them. Because like I said, I don't think, as far as I know, I don't think 5 and 6 came to America. So who knows? Maybe out of all this, we will get like the full series, which I'm on board. I'm just totally on board. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be awesome. Just the Dragon Quest series is like what my introduction to RPGs. And yeah, cool.